All right, Shalom. First and foremost, let me give all praise to Yahweh. Hashem, Shem Shai, Hashem, Bakdash, Shapan, Sales, Master Great Girls, Some Truth, True Well, Peace, Blessing, Salutation, I cannot there. Get above the work from the earth, that serve the truth unto the city. And I say, Shalom, this is God, the Father, the Spirit. And the top is going to be about all for these women. This is the Spirit. This past week. Something to meditate about, just seeing the state of these women out here in the world, just seeing how they conduct themselves, seeing the video that brothers post, you know, not necessarily got to do anything with the truth, just posting videos about just seeing how they carry themselves, to see, they state of mind, it just all brings me around to the point of, men don't fall for these women, because, like, one of our brothers here says in the camp, and brothers also said it before, from our apostle elders on down. These are not our women. Okay, we have not had none of these women when they were virgins. So they've been defiled already. So they're not ours. They're not our possessions. Until we get to the kingdom, we're gonna have our own pure woman. That has not been defiled. And they're gonna be ours. We ain't gotta worry about who they doing before us, and just worry about all that other unnecessary stuff. They're gonna completely be our own woman. But until then, don't even be thinking about trying to deal with them on that type of level. Trying to be with them or try to build something with them, because it's not gonna never work. Because all these women know is this world. All they know is Esau's world. That's the only thing they can see. Okay, and even if you got a woman that's so-called claims to be a believer and a follower of this ministry, they gotta understand that they the weaker vessel. So with them being a weaker vessel, they easily can be persuaded. They can easily be messed with. You know, Satan always can say he can easily penetrate their minds and fuck with them. Okay, because yeah, they may call themselves a follower, may claim to be in the truth, but they fully haven't washed away everything that he has taught them. Sometimes they try to bring in things of the world into the truth, and you can't do that. You gotta be fully into this ministry. And there are some sincere sisters out there, So, and that's, and our apostle elders have said that, if the shoe fits, wear it. So if it don't apply to you, don't get offended by it. These are just edifying videos that we make, and, we're proving and reproducing videos, So if it applies to you, then just take it and think about it. But, women are sensitive. They don't like to get caught up on this shit. So that's why ultimately it's just good just not to deal with them on this side, in that manner. Whatever you do after that, that's really on you. That's your business. But as far as trying to, be with them, that's not wise to do. So I'm gonna grab this. This is 1 Corinthians 7, verse 27. It says, "Art thou bound to a wife? Seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife yet." So if you're bound to a wife, seek not to be loose. So you got you a woman out here. If you're dealing with one woman, she's good and she's, it's cool. It ain't going bad for you. Don't be seeking out here to be loose. Just deal with that woman. Yeah, I mean, we know there's nothing wrong with dealing with multiple women trying to do that on this side. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go as planned, because at the end of the day, they're women. They're gonna be jealous. If this, their emotions gonna get the best of them. Okay, so if you're just dealing with one and then it's cool, just deal with it. But it says, "Art thou loose from a wife, seek not a wife." So if you don't have a woman, I mean, you're seeking to find a woman. Okay, because at the end of the day, we got to make sure that we're able to give everything we got to this truth, to this ministry. And when you get yourself a woman, that's basically another distraction that you got on your hands, they know, even if they know that what you're part of, and they messing with you, eventually they gonna be like, well, you gotta go out there every Saturday. Can you give me one Saturday? Can we do that? They gonna always try to knock you off your game. So that's why it's just best just to, just to lead them be, you know. I'm gonna come down here to verse 33. It says, but he that is married care for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. Yeah. So when you get a woman, you trying to please her. You thinking about pleasing her because what? You trying to keep her happy. Okay, and when you in this truth, we got, we solely focusing on trying to do this work. Trying to make time to do this work because we got other things we gotta do too. We gotta work. Brothers got hobbies and stuff like that. Not saying they put that before the truth, but just brothers just got other things that they out here to do. So we already strapped for time, because time is moving by fast. Things be happening. Brothers got to go take care of some stuff. So we already strapped for time. So we always trying to make time, or the extra time we do have, trying to put it towards the ministry. But when you got a woman, what she wants that extra time, okay? And just so you can keep her happy and don't want to hear her mouth and try to keep it peaceful, you'll try to do those things. Next thing you know, the time that you're doing that is taking away the time that you can be doing something you can be doing towards this work, man. For the Lord. And that's what's gonna come with that, And even if you try to explain it to them, or even if you be like, okay, they don't want to hear it. So it's best just to, just to be single, man. Just to be single. If you mingling, then you mingle. Don't be trying to do nothing like that, because they'll be cool for a short period of time. Then next thing you know, that switch will happen, and they turn to a whole demon. So let me grab this. This is First Ezra 4:26. It says, "Yet many there be that have run out of their wits for a woman, and become servants for their sakes. Many have also perished and erred in sin for women." Yeah. Okay, and we got history of that in the scriptures, man. Okay. David went off because of a woman. King Solomon went off because of a woman. Okay, we have examples. Adam went off because of a woman. Okay, we have multiple examples of great men that went off because of women. Okay, and if it happened to them, what you think can't happen to you? But that's why we have these scriptures. Okay, to read about those accounts and to learn from, to keep us from making those same mistakes. Okay, it's not just for entertainment to read those stories about. Okay, no, it's for us to learn. Okay, to just to learn from their faults, to keep us from making those same mistakes. Like, yeah, we're in the flesh. Yeah, we're gonna mess up, but it's different when you already been pre-warned of what can happen, and we've been pre-warned. Okay, we got the Apostle Paul in his writings then told us. Okay, I just brought him out in Corinthians. We've been warned what to do. So if you decide to not to do it, or you thinking that you can control it, then go ahead. But you can't say you've been warned. So yeah, many have went their wits. Many have gone out of their wits for women, because they, when a man gets a woman, women are our pleasure. We seek pleasure in women. So they know how to do certain things, to get under your skin, to mess with you. Okay. And then next thing you know, you out there. I'm gonna give you this one Saturday. Once you give them that one Saturday, man, they gonna want another one and another one and another one. And then say you so-called think you got a good one. You trying to keep her. You basically trying to do everything you can just to try to keep her happy. And there's nothing you can do to keep her happy, because these women are tainted by this world. So Yeah, you can be doing good, but it's always somebody in their eyes that's doing better or can do better. And once they come across that person, what you think they're gonna do? They're gonna leave you and go to them. Okay, they not rooted like how we rooted. So just to save yourself from going through stuff like that, it's just best just not to deal with it. Let me grab this. This Sirach 26:12 says she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and upper her quiver against every arrow. You know what that's talking about, but to give you more detail about it, man, a woman will hop on that carousel, that cock carousel, I'll say, at every chance that she get. Okay, every opportunity that presents itself for her to deal with another man or to act with another man, she will take advantage of it. Okay, that's why when you get a woman, you ain't supposed to be letting her do all them girls' nights and going out with her friends, going out of town and all that stuff. No, okay, all that shit is dead because that just opens up access for some BS to happen. Because again, they're the they're the weaker vessel. And then women, they like to pillow talk. You know, they always like to tell when they talking to their friends. I always want to say the things that you're not doing. They don't want to say what you are doing. They want to say the things that you're not doing. Okay, so then when they are out there with their little friends or having their little nights, they all the girls just want to have fun type shit, and that's what they be pushing. And if the opportunity presents themselves and they feel like they can get away with it, they will do it. That's why a woman not supposed to be working. I'm not supposed to be out here in the job field because that opens up more access. Them work husbands, them work wives. Okay, your boss looking at your woman, or you want to get your promotion. Now they doing that every promotion they trying to get. They out here doing those acts. Okay, they out here and about doing about them a couple of drinks or whatever. I want to do the guy got it going for himself. Like they just wicked, bro. They just wicked, and they're the weaker vessel. So to save yourself from that heartache, because that brothers done went through that, and brothers have been hurt because of that. You know, but brothers done bounced back, but brothers been hurt because of that. So to save yourself from going through stuff like that or putting yourself in that predicament, you just be best just to be out here doing your own thing. This this is Proverbs 30:20. It says, "Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth what her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness." And that's how they look. They'll go out here, and be with a man and do these and commit these adulterous acts and come back and say like she hasn't done anything. Doesn't seem like nothing's wrong with her. Try to keep her innocence. Okay, that's wicked. Okay, you out here and got bust down, beat it down, and all that stuff, and then you gonna come back home and try to lay with you right after she just got done doing whatever she's doing. That's wicked. And that's why the scriptures when it talks about women, it says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease." Okay, that's why a lot of women they've been catching judgment, but they're gonna continue to catch more judgment, continue to catch more hell because these women out here are completely out of order and they're not trying to get in order. They're gonna continue to buck up against the man, rebel, uh, be on this independent, strong woman stuff. Okay, keep that same energy because when things really get serious out here, and you gonna really be desiring and needing a man, no man is gonna deal with you. No man is gonna save you. And you women that was with men of the Lord, that was with men that was doing this work. When you try to come back and try to get in her good graces again, we probably not gonna deal with you. Some brothers might not. But I think brothers not gonna deal with you because when you had a chance to have that hedge or you had that protection, to get right, to be able to go through this walk for this, you didn't want to do. You want to what? You want to have your cake and eat it too. So go ahead and eat it. don't come to us because the Lord probably gonna put a spirit on us, a spirit on us where we not gonna be thinking about that. We're not gonna be thinking about you. We gonna be focused on ourselves, make sure that our spirits are intact and that we in order and that we good. Cause you not coming. Even if you was to come out, you not coming with sincerity. You just coming because you like, damn, I need protection, or nah, go out there and go get the protection from who you was dealing with after me or before me. Just Sirach 25 and 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of the sinner fall upon her. Yeah. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. That just shows you how wicked these women are, man. Then when you go up to verse 16, it says, I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep the house with a wicked woman. And that's crazy. You know, it said, I'd rather dwell with a lion or a dragon. Those are very vicious animals and creatures. A lion is a very ferocious animal. It's not a peaceful animal. I've seen this movie, the movie that had Idris Elba in it. I forgot the name of it. When they was out there, I guess in a safari, there was a lion that just basically went wild. And man, them lions, they get big and they can kill you. They can kill you and viciously, you know. And they big and they fast. They got sharp teeth, sharp nails. They'll get down on you. And the dragon, I mean, hey, you ain't got nothing for that. But it's I'd rather dwell with them than I keep house with a wicked woman because she's gonna do nothing but give you problems in the flesh, man. Just complete wickedness. That's why we gotta be thankful that we in this truth and that we got the spirit and that the Lord gives us spiritual eyes because we're able to see the spirits on these people and the spirits in these women. Oh yeah, we I was talking and the brother was having a conversation yesterday. I said you can see the spirits on people. All these people that damn near have familiar spirits, similar spirits. So you can mark the spirit on somebody without just having just a 1 minute conversation with them. You don't need to have a conversation. Sometimes you can just look at them and tell. I'm gonna grab this last scripture and I'm gonna close up. Proverbs 31:3 says, "Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroys kings." Yeah, don't give your strength to woman, man. You know, that's what Jake do. You know, they simp for their woman. You know, they let their woman run them and tell them what they do. They tell their woman everything. When you tell your woman everything, you're giving your strength over to her because now she knows how to get over on you. You ain't supposed to be out here telling your woman everything. We got to shoe ourselves as men, as the scriptures say, and that's why some women don't want to deal with this because we men, we're not willing to conform to the things that they want us to do. We strict. We got a order about us. We got a certain type of way that we move, and they don't like it. That's cool. It's not for them. I'm like, we're not here to please you. We here to please and serve the Lord. And under that, you're here to serve us. And if you don't want to do that, then you can get gone. So that's pretty much it. Lord, when this video is edifying, I'm gonna close out by giving our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kakadash.